In this video, I will show you how to use a Visual Studio to create a password check program. So go to the Visual Studio, create a new project. And we have to use the Windows Form.net. Click Next. And I will call this check password. So go to the properties for the form. It's better to change to a better size. In the text on the form, password validation. Change the text on the form, password validation. And we have to have four tables. The first label text would be a valid password requirements. And there are four requirements. So we need one label for each of them. Number one, it must be an 8 characters long. Number two, must contain at least one Uppercase letter must contain at least contain one uppercase letter. Number three, it must contain at least lowercase lowercase letter. And the last one, number four, numeric digit. If you make a mistake, you come back and make the correction. I did it in two of the containers. Doesn't have E. Okay. Then another one is to enter something, enter password, enter a password, and I will make this slightly bigger font. Then we need one text box for the input. And I would call this password text box. The name will be appropriate. Some students leave it password. And I'm following the convention to make the every first character of the first word lowercase and every other word first character uppercase to make it easy to read. And then we'll have three buttons, one for check password, one for exit, and one for clear. So three buttons. Check password. will be the text, and the name will be check password button. A name, password button. And one button to clear the text box so that if you want to check two or more, then we can clear the button. And I will name it clear button. And one for exit, so that you can exit the program without closing the software. So the text would be exit. And the name will be exit. Now click on the password button. It will open a window to write your program. But before we go inside the button, we have to create some methods. And I will use one line command. What we are doing, what method. The number upper method. Just like variable, function names are also special. So we can, and the integer type, the accounting class characters are number uppercase, and we are passing a string to the method, and the name is str. Declare a variable int type uppercase equal to 0, and then use a loop to count how many uppercase for each And the suggestion by the compiler is not what we want because we are using the character chstr, and inside that we have to check if the character is upper, and then we increase the uppercase variable by 1. So the most of the suggestion given by the compiler or the IntelliAgent is better be taken accepted if it is what you are looking for to save time. So come after two curly braces and return uppercase. So this method is now complete. The next method is the number lower class, lowercase. Number upper class or number lower class. And we again pass the same string str, initialize lowercase, and again for each. So now it knows what we are trying to do. Getting it look nice. Okay, so we are going out of the loop, and then we got the return lowercase. So that method is complete now. So we need one more method for the number of digits check. Digits method. Private integer digits. Right? Initialize the variable integer number digits, and again it's taking this suggestion before, again suggestion as before, because now it knows what I'm trying to do. So digit is equal to, and we're not checking for anything in this case example. So we come out of that, and then what happened? We have got one curly brace. That's why I think we got one where we are missing the character curly braces. Otherwise, oh, we are not again putting a check. That's why I'm missing one of them for each digits. After that, we need if. Character dot is digit. Okay, so we have got the all the three methods ready. Now we go inside the button, check password button, and write the code to check the requirement. We have to declare one constant variable integer, and for the constant, the convention is all uppercase. Minimum length is required is 8. Now we want to get the string from the password in a string variable, and we will call it password equal to password text box. Yes, text. And we'll take the suggestion of the trim, because if somebody have extra blank spaces, it will trim it and then do the checking. So now we have to validate the password by using some checking. And we are using a nested if. The first condition using the password length, then we don't, because that is now a longer, so we have to be inside the parenthesis. Three more checks, and upper password uppercase. So we use the method number uppercase, and we have to pass the string, the variable that we have password password and greater than equal to 1. Greater than equal to 1. And then we need one more condition or two more condition, and number lowercase, number lowercase, string password be greater than equal to 1. One more condition, the maximum number digit, number digits, and once again pass the password. Be greater than 1. Now we have that method. So we close the parenthesis. Okay, so now inside this curly braces, we have to put a message using the message box. If everything is correct, the message to the user is the password is valid. And always close the statement by the semicolon. Then we go else. Again, message box. Not sure. Password does not meet the requirements. So that take care of the program, but we have to do two more. So we go back to the form and click on the clear. And here we have to just clear the text box. So password text box dot text should be equal to empty string. Go back one more time, and this time you have to clear the exit button. I'm sorry, you clear the exit button, and this will be this dot close. So we have all the three buttons. That, and there is no issues, but always I will go back and check. You won't see it in the bottom, but it should give me you a message when you're doing it, that build one succeed and zero fail. So now I'm going to check it, and I hope this time I'm able to show you the output also. So run with the start without debugging. Pink Panther. I'm typing this in the check password. So now you see the password does not meet the requirement because I did not put the digit. So that is the one check. Let me go back and do the positive with the check. So now this time I'm typing the password Pink Panther 1 and I'm getting the password is valid. I'm going to show you in a minute. So now you see the password is valid. So with this, you have I've completed the program to check password. If you like, you can subscribe it and come back to this Ahmed Academy uh, program and learn something more.